Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda.
Yes, it's 5 o'clock. Let's sit straight. Nitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam, welcome to Kailash Courtyard Manifesting Power Session. Welcome all the God and Goddesses, all the Paramashivas. It's such a beautiful state, space, and powers of Paramashiva. It's such a beautiful thing that Swamiji is creating a wonderful place where all the God and Goddesses can come and manifest the powers every day and go into the deeper and deeper consciousness, raising themselves higher and higher into the reality. What is the existential reality? This is the ultimate group where we are going to live as enlightened civilization all over the world, living that ecosystem, enlightened ecosystem, and mirroring into each other and raising ourselves higher and higher, celebrating, and it's going to be the ultimate reality for us. Literally, Swamiji says how the whole mind works. When we say something is not possible, he simply says, Ma, look at it. It was not possible 2 days ago. And then you said, now they are all doing. And then 2 days later, you'll say, that is too simple. See how we exist. Something which was impossible moves up to something which is very casual in life. You can give so many examples. Like when we were young, there are so many things which were not even dreamt of. Now it's like everyday piece. We can see each other, we can talk to each other anywhere in the world. And that's not a big deal at all. What's there in that? But 20, 30 years are like unheard and unseen of. If you see the Kailash Courtyard Manifesting Power group, you will see first when we started, oh, this power, I cannot do anything. Nothing happens to me. This object doesn't move at all. We started pretty much with the body scan and consciousness over matter. I would post like one thing only, I'll get posted maybe per day, about 500 people attending, 1 or 2 people, and mostly it'll be kids. But now if you see per session, 3-4 people are posting per session. Understand how whatever we call as limitation, whatever we call as impossible, simply becomes possible. So there is no, I want you to understand this idea of limitation and impossible in your own life itself is a myth, complete myth. Even if you see the Olympic race, there will be people who are running in the Olympic race. They'll say, this is the timeline, we can never break that. And then one person breaks after that, there'll be 20 people breaking and there'll be a next timeline. It will be going on like this. There is something new happening, evolving, happening, constantly expansion happening. Is no question of limitation or impossible. If you think there is impossible and limitation, it's a myth. You yourself know it is a myth. I don't have to tell. So many things we said, it's impossible. And then we said, that's so easy. That was that day. And what happened to that day then? Why did we say it's impossible? That's because that day I did not take the responsibility. Today I'm ready to take the responsibility. When you take the responsibility is not work. Swamiji has told many times, responsibility is how we hold yourself, and from that space, giving solution. Responsibility is literally Saraswati, solution based. It is not some hard work or you have to give up something for somebody. No, it's just cognition, the buddhi, the intelligence, how you need to do something so that you don't have to struggle with things. That's all is responsibility. And taking responsibility more and more, only then it breaks your limitation and reinvents you. Whenever you are a child and you said, okay, fine, I want to start walking. You took up that responsibility. Otherwise, you would have never walked. For the giraffe, the baby is born, the mother kicks the baby, literally kicks the baby, and the baby tries to again stand up. Again, the mother kicks the baby. Why again and again it is done is because the baby has to start running. Every wolf and every tiger is waiting for a nice fresh baby meat, and it has to start running. So the minute it starts running, it will go and hug. The limitation has to be broken immediately. We cannot postpone it for some time. Somebody will come and have a breakthrough. No, breakthrough happens when you decide. That means you have not decided. Let's be one thing clear. Either you are decided that is possible, or you are deciding to postpone. Your postponement is the problem, not responsibility is the problem, not limitation is the problem. The real problem lies with the postponement idea. Always like, okay, we'll do it later. That's tomorrow we'll start. That tomorrow never comes. That also we know. In spite of knowing, and it becomes harder and harder and harder. What do you want in life? Responsibility, Swamiji says very clearly, you know what you want. You know what you give for others, and you know what's others' expectation out of you, and how you want your life to be. Simple as that. The 4 images. How clear you are with those 4 images is your responsibility. If I run my job and if I take the full responsibility, I get the full credit and I break all the limitation, go on expanding. If I work somebody else, I just give the responsibility to them, they exploit me and I get frustrated, and that goes into another cycle. So where are you making your decisions? Be very clear. Anywhere you're taking the responsibility to make those decisions in life. That's all. The decisions that you need to make. Simply resource, everything will get flooded. We don't have to worry about those things. We have to only hold on to our responsibility. What do we want? The clarity in life. That is what is the problem. The clarity is not there. So we postpone things and say everything is impossible. And then we get into the frustration and everything. Everything follows one step another. If you know what you want, if you know what is that others want, if you are very clear about your inner image and outer image, who are you having the grandeur about? What is that in life you want? If you say, okay, Swamiji is the ultimate for me, I want to take up that as my responsibility, then it is going to be ultimate. But if you take up some person outside, whatever they are going through, all their cognition is going to be your cognition. And you're going to be responsible to that limit only. You can't expand out of that. If you take the ultimate responsibility as Swamiji as your main goal, simply you'll start aligning everything and then very clearly define. This is what Swamiji has given. Now I'm going to take the responsibility of doing this. Your inner image and outer image. I am going to make sure these spiritual routines are followed. Why should I follow? Then only I'm aligning to what Swamiji. That is what I wanted. Till I break the boredom and tiredness, I have to do something. Till I know the cooking, I have to cook and see. Otherwise, how will I learn cooking? Just by reading, I don't know. Literally, if I do only, I am manifesting all the powers, then I get it. But till then I get it, I have to do certain things. It's like we have to go to school to go to college. If you don't go to school, just going to college, they are not going to admit you. Yes, we can do it, but that's not the whole thing which is happening. Understand, basic foundation. He's giving you basic. Once you are a power manifester, to the extent that you've broken that timeline, after that, you don't need any routine. You don't need anything. You're enlightened. You're in a different conscious level. You're woken up. You're an awakened soul. Till then, we need some pillars to align us, ground us. So these are the things which are given. So who are you focusing on? What do you want in life? What exactly you want success? Then let's define success. I want success in my business. So first, let me define my goal. Whenever I align with Swamiji, it's success. Okay, next statement. What I should do, the spiritual routines and powerful cognitions and power manifestation. Let me break my limitation and keep this as my goal forever. I'm not going to change till I get the space of oneness with Swamiji. Make it very clear. Is is every person's soul. There is no such thing as individual soul. Everybody is a reflection of you. Somebody is asking a question, I'm just replying that. Everybody is a reflection. You are infinite. There is no other person. He, like a sun, the ray is asking the sun, is there another person? The sun has all the rays. We are a reflection, that's all. We enjoy the reflection. If you know that that is my ultimate goal, that I am going to be here to celebrate Swamiji, to celebrate the sun, simply I'll radiate the full sun in me. If I say, no, I have this problem, I have this desire. Yes, for that desire only we are asking you to radiate. For to fulfill that only, that thought has to be fulfilled, then open up. If you're closed and saying, no, I want to fill up, how do you fill up? Open up, you can fill. The only thing, breaking the limitation. Where are you breaking the limitation? You have to see. Then only you reinvent. The baby has to sit up and hold itself, get up and walk. While walking, it will fall and smash the nose, smash the leg. But that has to happen. How else it will learn? It can never learn. We are very cozy space. No. If I do this, then I will be responsible completely. If my whole finance goes off, what will I do? Then you are always stuck. If you take the responsibility, then you have to grow up. You know you can manifest life. If you can manifest life, you can manifest wealth. You can manifest anything in your life. It's the same thing, whether you're sitting in power manifestation or you're cooking or making financial decision. It's absolutely same thing. What do you want to be? If you're taken enough responsibility, you will not have any problem. But if you missed something and then blame others, it's not going to happen. We have to break the limitation. Somewhere you're hypocrite with yourself. Somewhere you're not causing that part of you and healing that part and taking that responsibility. It is not something outside. It's something inside. Somewhere in you, there is a cognition, a self-doubt, self-denial, or self-hatred. Complete that. Not outside somewhere you have to look for something and something has to be changed. Nothing outside has to be changed. Inside, where you are not doing what you committed for yourself to be. So take that and break the limitation. Okay, this is my limit. Go to the next level. Go to the next level. See what else you can do. How else you can break and take up more and more things. Only that breaks life and start happening. If I am the cozy zone, nothing happens. If I don't expand, I am shrinking. There is only expansion or shrinking. I can't be in the middle path. I will slowly expand, I'll slowly shrink. No. It is not possible. I'll expand or shrink. There is two paths. So be very clear. Only liberating cognition as my life. I go on taking responsibility. I go on taking more and more that I need to be doing. Responsibility is a power. It is not something that we follow rules or there is no rules under Swamiji. First, be very clear. Whether it is integrity, whether it is authenticity, its responsibility is always power. See, when you're responsible, you can change anything you want. See, if you're a god of this world, whole world is with you. If you decide to take that responsibility that Swamiji has taken, whole world is changing. If a same thing, one person in a human body can change the whole world with the divine cognition, peace cognition, can't we run one company or can't we run 10 companies? Simply we can. It is our whole thinking of limitation. First we think, oh, this is not possible. Then we do that. And much more, double the time you'll be doing what you're doing 10 years back. But still you'll have, no, now I can't do. Hey, you're doing double the time what you are doing. You yourself know that. Many things you are not possible. You are doing that right now beautifully. Then how did you break it? You decided somewhere. Now do the same thing I'm saying. Now with consciously break it to next level, next jump itself. Then you will see simply life happens. In a cozy zone, life does not happen. It's only boredom, tiredness, restlessness, depression, and you know the paths, it goes on. Let's not live that life. Let's break the limitation, get into the powerful cognition and make our life happen where life is. Today, I want you to write what you think as limitation, because where your limitation is just a myth. After some time, this is not a limitation at all. So you're missing some responsible decisions there. What is that? Even power manifestation, you see, these are powers I can manifest. These are powers, it's not happening. Again, you are putting that limitation. No, all the powers are same thing. How I swim doesn't matter. I do butterfly stroke or I do anything. It is the same thing. I just maybe 2-3 days, I don't know how to do it. I learn it. But it is not that I don't know I cannot swim a butterfly stroke when I know swimming. Same thing in life. When I know this power manifestation, whether rolling a coconut or increasing the size of it or going beyond anything, whatever we are doing is the same. We are not doing anything different. So any power manifest as Swamiji's, once you connect in oneness, simply Swamiji manifest. Your life is also a manifest. We are getting subtler and subtler into the higher cognition. Let's solve these basic problems so that we get into the quantum space. How Swamiji is telling us that how these Vivana Shastras are built, there's so much for us to do. We are stuck with the teeny tiny, the ants, like an ant we are behaving. When we know that we are the largest being, that we can manifest the whole world, we are behaving like an ant and taking few things. That's not going to happen. It's going to be only the powerful cognition which is going to expand you, is going to be life. No fantasizing will be life. Real, it has to reflect, whatever your cognition has to reflect in your life. If it's not reflect, especially immediately, if you make a cognition now about health, this very moment it has to reflect. It is not after the session it reflects or after you go somewhere it reflects. Immediately it reflects. Life is immediate. There is nothing as later because life is now. Where is life? It is only there and now. Time itself is now. So how can you go and do something later on? It's not possible. The whole time itself is now. So you can create something only now. It can't be later. Later is not there in the consciousness itself. Everything happens now. The past, present, future, everything happens now. So break your limitation idea of it. There is no such thing as limitation. The responsibilism is missing. Let me define myself in the inner image, outer image, others image and life image very clearly, that what is that I really want, and am I breaking the limitation to take that responsibility? Just look in where you exist and take the responsibility for doing that. Simply that whole thing will start happening for you. The ideas will click, people will join, everything will fall in place once you are complete with that cognition. It is how complete you are, life happens for you. That's all. People will come, things will come, people will do everything what you want, and everything will align if you are in completion. That's how they build the great temples. Not that sitting and marketing or sitting and doing a meeting. Nothing happened. There is no meeting in Vedic age. Nothing happens. It's the inner space. They go on breaking the limitations. Then outer world goes on expanding. Our space is getting the space of enlightenment with Swamiji, the oneness space dimension, length, breadth, depth, time and space. We need to get into the space. How do I do that? That through this work, through this cooking, through this family, through this everything that I have, I'm going to use these as my tools and raise myself to the space component. That is what I need to do. How do I become him? Only if I break my limitation, I can even see what is him. Otherwise, I'm always human. If I'm going to go on brooding over my problems, it is only human. So break that limitation. No more of that brooding. I am breaking that problem. I am going to be in oneness. Wherever I am going to hold it. Yes, it is going to come. Again and again, it's going to come. But I am going to break it. No more of powerless cognition in me. No more life withdrawal statement in me. No more negative statement in me. All this is going to raise me to the higher conscious practically. What is that? Without physical initiation of a guru, how is it possible for any other person to awaken their kundalini? Let's only focus to what we are speaking here. you're asking something else which I'm not talking about. Okay, let's be with the class. Okay, thank you. Understand very clearly, Swamiji, he has created for example, he's created this Kailash courtyard. Why do you think he's not here? Why do you think physical he's not here? It is your assumption physically he's not here. First, complete that. He is there, only you are not there. I would say the other way around. He is there, very much he is present. That's what Prahalada says, Akshay. Every cell he is there. Every cell he is there, only we are not there to listen to him. You got it?
No, ma. Yes, I'm getting, ma. I'm saying, Swamiji is there. I know.
I don't want to get into that argument. Listen. Be listening, ma. You missed many classes. So listen carefully. Understand, he is available very much here. You are not listening. If he says, I have programmed Kailash courtyard to manifest powers, he's already programmed there. How you program software, he has programmed in the cosmic. He is there in every cell of us. That's why you're breathing. How do you say he's not there? He has already programmed and he has initiated, then everything flows. He will decide whether it is got to be physical. He will decide whether it has to be cosmical, whatever is his dimension. Yes, his physical breathing is ultimate reality. But even now, the breathing that you're breathing is because he is breathing through you. That is exactly what he says. He is breathing through us is why we are alive. Where is that which is conscious inside us? The sun rays asking, how physical presence is not there, I am getting light. Without the sun, how will you get a light? The ray has the light because the sun is there. Because the sun is not there, there is no ray. We are existing because of him. And if we celebrate him in the inside, where our inner space, we'll have the ultimate fulfillment because that is where is the existential reality. But we go on beating ourselves with outside things, and physical, what you call physical, is not even physical. In quantum level, there is no difference. All pervading means everything is an atom. Everything is an energy. When you go to the space dimension, this reality is not going to be there. How you wake up from the dream and that reality is not there, same way this reality is not going to be there. The only Swamiji says, I see everybody as energy. Because he is energy, he sees that as energy. So let's first write down the whole thing where we have limitations, and whether it is power manifestation or anything in your life, and look at the 4 images. Where are you holding a block? Complete with that. Inner image, how you hold yourself. Outer image, how you hold for others. Others image, how others are holding for you. If you're saying, no, I am manifesting all the person, but others think, no, she is just cheating, then that has to be corrected. It's your responsibility for that. I'm just giving an example to power manifestation. You can apply it to your life, whether it's wealth or anything. Then life image, where is life occurring for you? What is that? Who are you thinking as your ultimate Shakti Pada? If you think Swamiji, then your goal should be towards the expansion, breaking and moving into the expansion of more manifest powers. So let's take 5 minutes, write down this, and then we'll go to the power manifestation. Yes, Ma, you can play the Mahavakya. If you have questions, please keep asking, no problem. These 6 questions, I will handle it differently, but don't bother.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda, Om Nithyananda, Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda, Om Nithyananda, Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda, Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
The Shastra Pramana for the power of Akashic reading and remote vision is taken from the Spanda Karika, section 3, Vibhuti Spanda, Sutra 3.11. Didrikshayeva sarvarthan yadha vyapyavatishthate tada kim bahunoktena swayameva vabhotyate. Didrikshayeva sarvarthan yada vyapyavatishthate tada kim bahunoktena swayameva vabhotyate.
Yes. Here Swamiji is saying so beautifully, when the yogi seeking to see all object and all occurrence of any cause establish and abides himself completely in the state of oneness which pervades them all, by infusing them all with the light of his consciousness, that what is the use of saying how much he experienced for himself the cosmic splendor of the vision revealing the only all-pervadiveness. We are already the all-pervadiveness that we are. He exists in, exactly I was explaining to Akshay, the whole is him. We exist in everything as consciousness. Once we get into the quantum level, we understand everybody, everything, everywhere is nothing but all the same energy. It is that the form that is being taken, that Maya which happens for the form, is only to the one limited cognition. It is not in the execution cognition. See, what we have the form, we have taken the form to interact with everybody. But there is the other side of us. The beautiful space of oneness is there, the energy side of us, which can really create whatever we want, because that is what we came down here to get fulfilled. We took this body, the human body, we sculpted it, we wanted it the way we wanted it, the parents we wanted it, everything we wanted it, and we chose based on what we experienced, we have chosen come here. But there is more to it. How did, when during death, then what happens to this body? This body is not real. What we are stuck to this body is not the real existential reality. There is an energy form of you which is everywhere and it connects to everything, unlimited, all pervading. When we connect to all that, we become in the oneness space. We understand the whole is nothing but us. The whole, each ray of the sun is nothing but the sun itself. The ray is thinking it has an individual independent identity is the problem. The individual identity which is there as sun ray, it is not the sun. The sun is the main thing which is happening. If you celebrate that, you will understand the whole ray which is happening is to lit the whole world. You will enjoy the whole thing. The ray decides, no, I'm going to be sun, I'm going to do all this, then it comes a confusion. That's what Swamiji says. The ocean, the wave thinks it is alone, and it starts collecting the pebbles and sand. Can it be alone? Without the ocean, what is a wave? Same thing without the sun, where is the ray? The whole thing is when we celebrate with the oneness, with Sadashiva, we become the whole itself. We become the sun itself. So all that sun does is what I do. So I can fulfill all my desire, all my wants, and all my thought currents is now expanded to the higher cognition of limitless. So here he says, the remote vision. We are going to take one situation, like you can take any Purana stories or you can take anything. we are going to scan that and reveal the names, reveal the details, the situation or happenings, anything. You can take, for example, you don't know Ganesha's story. You can just take that story and start writing what happened. You can write and then go back and see, Google and see what is that. You're having a remote vision of some situation which has happened, and you can write that. Or you can go for a news or anything, that's fine. But I would say go for some stories, and you can go back and see how it was happening in the whole. Like you don't know the civilization, write about the civilization, whatever Swamiji shows, and go back and find out. You don't know the Vedic civilization, or you don't know the so many things, concept that Swamiji is talking about. Write about that and go back and research. Okay, I want to know about Madurai. What all happened in the Madurai temple. Go back and see what has happened. So we can visualize anything, back or front or down or up. Everything is happening right now. It is in a database. You can just, if you understand you're in the oneness with Swamiji, you can download anything from anywhere. So the remote vision for any situation which is happening anywhere, you can download and write it and see. You want current situation or past situation, it's up to you. You can write down what is happening in Madurai, what situation, what are other things happening. And then you can Google and see whether it's matching exactly. Okay, the remote vision about the situation which are happening around the world. You can take up anything. I'm just giving my example. Whatever you prefer, you just take one place or take one story and write down and go back and see whether it's matching exactly what is the description in the Wikipedia. So let's chant the Mahavakya. You need a pen and paper. Let's have the Mahavakya. We are going to sit straight, visualize Swamiji in the third eye, constantly be in the oneness. Other than me celebrating Swamiji, there's nothing to be. That's the ultimate space. If you get to that, that's all. The ultimate romance of life. The cosmic romance. You're in with Sadashiva. So simply whatever Sadashiva has, he'll just download into all your desires and it will get fulfilled. This is the whole essence. Whatever we are doing, this is where we go back. Just oneness with Sadashiva and connecting to him. Simply he'll download whatever you need. Just note it down, or a picture or a color. Just note it down and then you can scan it. Yes, till the Mahavakya goes, don't do the scanning. We'll stop and give you time for the scanning. After that, for verifying, sorry. Okay, now we'll sit straight, visualize Swamiji in third eye and chant loudly so that we'll keep our cognition to that. Not drift away into some problems, worries, fears. Later on, pack everything and tell them no thoughts anymore. For 15 minutes, I don't want any thoughts. I'm going to be only appointment with Swamiji. So let's sit straight, visualize Swamiji and chant the Mahavakya loudly. Yes, Madhuri, thank you.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Yes, you can open your eyes and verify. So whatever content you saw, just go ahead and see in the Google. Yeah, take few minutes. And please share in the Zoom chat. Yes. Matthew, Genesis, go ahead. Whatever Swamiji is showing, please share. Mitra, Ganesan, all you kids have to quickly spot it. Yes, go and check up. Let's take 5 minutes and look up. We can have the Mahavakya Ma. They'll just look up and then they can start posting. Then we can take it out.
Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Yes, Debbie-ma is saying,
Om
yes, hold on, Joyce ma'am. Ask what is happening in Madurai. That is important for us to know. Realigning ecosystem and building, including expanding what is known about the real science. Great. International conference, research and what exactly matched yours, ma? See,
So
the answer that matched.
yeah,
Yes, please share, ma.
Nithyananda, I got from Swamiji that not only realigning the ecosystem and building, but what is known about the real science and that everyone was talking about. So I thought, what's everyone talking? What does he mean by everyone talking about? So I went to Google and just typed in what I had asked, and it came up that there was an international conference on innovation research on science and technology in Madurai this weekend, and it's sold out. So I guess that's
Okay, he showed you exactly the same thing.
I put the link there. Maybe
No, he showed you the same thing.
he showed me that everyone talking is talking about the real science. Finally, everyone's talking about the real
Okay,
science.
okay, getting
And-
it. That's what it has to match with what your what he showed and what it is. That's why I'm just asking. Yes, ma. Beautiful. Superb. Thank you. Yes. Yes, the botanical garden, you have to give more detail. Yes, what you saw in Bangalore. Oh, you don't know there is a botanical garden, so you just had a vision of botanical garden and you got it right. That's what you're saying? Yeah, just
Yes, ma'am.
superb. Yeah, there's a huge botanical garden. That's beautiful. It's very famous for that. It's in India, it's called Green City, Bangalore. Yes, anybody else? Superb. See how in just like probably 10-12 minutes, that's all, we got everything right. So anything is there, you can post it in Kailash Courtyard. Joyce, you can post the link and they can post it in the Kailash Courtyard manifesting with the pictures. If you can post, that will be beautiful. So let's end the session so that we can go to Pada Puja. Let's sit straight. You can post everything. Let's sit straight. First, all the Shaktis will surrender to Swamiji's Paduka and let the Shaktis become the Buddhi. Let's visualize Swamiji in the third eye and chant the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purna Purnamadashyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavate Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam Paduka Arpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Thank you, Nithyanandam, all the God and Goddesses. See you after the satsang. Thank you, Nithyanandam. I'll be in a different room after the satsang. Thank you, Nithyanandam.
Nithyanandam.
Bye.